All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Budget Hearthstone, and today we're going to be taking a look at a warrior deck I built. Because I went ahead and I looked at the win rate, just in standard, throughout all ranks, and warrior warrior is kind of struggling. It's down to a 42.2 win rate. And I also made a shaman deck, but that's at 50% win rate. So I thought people would want the lowest win rate deck first. That way we can try to fix the class that's a little bit weaker than the other ones. So I was like, you know what? Seeing that win rate, I was like, why is Warrior not succeeding? And then I kind of looked at the cards available, the newest cards, and what I came up with was that Weapons Expert, getting you the weapon you need or buffing it, if it's an important enough weapon, that sounds fantastic. And I was like, what kind of archetype really needs a particular weapon in order to function? And I went up with Enrage Warrior, um, because Enrage Warrior, you want this imbued axe, so you can go ahead and buff all your wounded creatures. Um, so being able to draw that on demand with Weapons Expert, or get an extra swing out of it, by playing Weapons Expert when you already have the imbued axe, is really 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 good. The other odd conclusion you might see here, is that, well, one, there's a lot of rush cards, like Darius, Runthak, Impatient Shopkeep, etc. That's so then if we do fall behind on board, we can go ahead and get back to it. Um, it also makes Sanguine Depths really good, because then it's just like a flat buff to whatever we happen to rush in. So that's really good. Um, and then the other elephant in the room is Sinstone Totem. So why in the world would we want a 1 mana, 0 attack, 3 health creature? Well, it turns out that with this deck, you want to always have a wounded creature. So something that goes ahead, you play it on the board, and it just kind of keeps gaining health every single turn. Um, that is huge because then it'll either inadvertently get damaged, so then we can buff it with the imbued axe, etc., etc., or we can damage it ourselves, with the cruel taskmaster, or our sanguine depths, etc., etc. So being able to capitalize on something like that, with like a damage, you kind of damage it yourself, and then it gets a lot of attack value. Um, Tends to be really good, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the deck in action. That is pretty much it. We do also have Sir Finley Mergleton, because Armor Up isn't really a great hero power for our deck. So we're gonna go ahead and run Sir Finley to try to grab something like Life Tap, a Mage Ping, so we can wound our creatures on demand. Things like that tend to be really useful for this deck. And then the only other like questionable card choice is Tidal Revenant. I wanted something that can go ahead and help me finish off the game. I would find that like they would end up like around 5 to 10 health towards the end of the game, and I was like, maybe having like a Tidal Revenant to go ahead and slam down. Sometimes it'll kill problematic creature. Other times, it will hit your opponent in the face for 5, and it will help you clean up their health total. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. Let's go ahead and hop on into a game. Um, Go ahead and play over here. Standard, of course. And then, yeah, the Enrage deck. All right. So yeah, I'm going to kind of show you guys how this deck works, how I've been winning with it, and, and yeah, and just in general, um, kind of see what's going down. It appears we've drawn Runthak, a Tidal Revenant, and Sir Finley. Oh, no, a Sinstone Totem as well. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and dump these middle two. They're really expensive. The Sinstone Totem is good to have early on. We can even play Dredger Staff, though. Dredger Staff turn 1 is actually probably my best play here. We'll kind of see what he does, though. It also depends on whether I draw another creature, because I want to get the maximum benefit from Dredger Staff. Oh, and there we go. We did draw another creature. I'd say we go ahead and drop Dredger Staff here. Go ahead and buff everything by 1 health. The other consideration was playing Sir Finley there, but if we really need a better hero power on turn 2, we can go ahead and coin out Sir Finley plus hero power. So I'm not really worried. He drew 2 out of 5 cards with that radar detector, so that's kind of interesting. So he does have mechs in the deck, but maybe not a lot of them. I'm going to go ahead and play my totem here. And then play some Sanguine Depths and start swinging face. Swinging for 3 damage. Having a 3-1 rather than a 1-2 is pretty dang good, I'd say, at the moment. We can go ahead and play the Imbued Axe next turn, even. You know, that may have been a misplay, though. Because now he can just play it like a 1-1 or something. Okay, so he played Radar Detector again. This time he drew another 2 cards. So those haven't been, like, super efficient Radar Detectors so far. Do I play the Impatient Shopkeep here? I think I do. I think I do play the Impatient Shopkeep. Go ahead and hit his Divine Shield guy. Do I... So the question being, do I coin Finley here? If I do, then that means my next turn is probably awkward. So, yeah, so I probably just pass. Because next turn I'm going to have 4 mana. So in order to fill that mana up the best, I should probably save Sir Finley and the Imbued Axe to play at the same time. That is my consideration here for next turn. Let's go ahead. He played the Security Automaton. That thing's got to go. Those things grow out of proportion really quickly. Alright, let's see. So, Sanguine Depths can come online. Okay. I'd say that's a pretty good turn. We go ahead and play Sir Finley, Imbued Axe, right? We Sanguine Depths our Totem to go ahead and buff him up to having some attack. And then we can play the Imbued Axe, go like this, and then go like this and kill off his 2-4 before he can grow anymore. And then we can even drop Sir Finley and go ahead and get a better hero power. I'd say Life Tap is probably the best one. Yeah, just kind of keep us stocked with cards. Next turn we can also coin Mothership to have a, what is that, a 5-5 rush? Yeah, a 5-5 rush that'll spit out 2 mechs when it dies. Pretty good. So yeah, as you can see, we have a pretty commanding lead on this board now. In terms of, like, just raw output. So if we do this, yeah, and then we coin the Mothership, and then we attack, and then we buff everything, and then we swing face for 5. I like this. Look at this board. This is on turn 5. Like, look at my board. This is insane. Oh my goodness. And of course I'm holding the additional Imbued Axe or the Tidal Revenant if we need to finish up the game later on. So I'm feeling really good about my chances in this game. We were able to clear off his mechs before they could really get out of control. And on top of that, we've been able to build a very strong board that now he has to figure out how to deal with. Let's see. Mothership comes down. Trades with my 5-4. That's fine. Ooh, Explosive Sheep. That's not as bad for me as you think it is. I think... What do I do? I think I Life Tap here. Kind of see what I can draw. Okay, got a Cruel Taskmaster. What do I do here? I think I play the Cruel Taskmaster, hit the sheep, and then when I swing, it'll buff everything. And then we can just swing face. Yeah? I like that. I like that a lot. So let's Cruel Taskmaster the sheep. Okay. And then now we swing this. And there we go. He is down to 3 health. And look at this monstrous totem. Oh my gosh. A 7/8 1 drop. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh, I love it. So yeah, so I mean, this is the deck I've been messing around with most this morning. I did make that, and I made Evo 1.1 for Shaman. But yeah, this deck has been tearing it up. It is literally just going in there, doing exactly what I planned it to do every single time, and yeah, it's just been phenomenal, really.
Magni versus Uther. I will fight.
All right, let's see another paladin.
The roast with the most.
I like this hand except for the mothership. It's a bit early to have the mothership. Sir Finley Murgleton. Okay, so it really depends on if he plays a creature or not. Turn 1. Okay, so turn 1 he did not play a creature. So I think I can get away with playing the Sinstone Totem and just kind of getting it up some health. And then hopefully next turn I can hit it with the Cruel Taskmaster. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's huge. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a fantastic turn for me. So we just play the Cruel Taskmaster. And then we bump into his Trog. And then we coin. I'm going to play the other Sinstone Totem now, so they can both start gaining health. It's just a really, really good card. Honestly, like, I didn't think it would be that good. I mean, like, I saw the potential, but I didn't think it would be, like, insane like it is. Okay. So yeah, he's trying to keep the health under control now. He's like, oh. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. Honestly, yeah, I think I do kill that. And then, well, that way there, you know, we can keep our totems alive, and then we can go ahead and buff them some more. Okay, Blessed Good. So he's gonna get a 1/3 weapon, or a 1/4 weapon. That's fine. Paladin's Secret. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, Peasant. Okay. Upgrade your hero power. Okay. So we pretty much have to kill that Peasant. And I'm willing to play the Cruel Taskmaster to do so. Yeah. Or actually, well, hang on. Let's see if we can get a good hero power with Sir Finley first. Because that would help us deal with this. Yeah, Fire Blast. There we go. There we go. So now, I mean, now I'm going to do this first, in case it's double sack. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, that's fine, too. I mean, you know, it does kind of suck. That was probably the worst outcome. But I did want to attack with that in case it was noble sack. That way I didn't lose my, you know, noble sacrifice. I didn't want to lose my creature there for free. You know what I mean? Let's see. Stonemaul Anchorman. Let's see. So, the question is, this turn, do we kill the Silverhand Recruit? I think we do. Like the bigger one. And in that, if that's the case, we play the Stonemaul Anchorman. The problem is that, like, we gotta have to deal with, you know, repeated Silverhand Recruit buffs. So I could just leave it there for now. And then play Weapons Expert this turn. But that's risky, right? I think. I don't know. This is a tough turn. This is a tough turn. I'm gonna go ahead and clear it, I guess. That is a difficult turn, though, to really try to choose what to do in that scenario. Oh, jeez. Here we go. But, I don't know. I suppose there is something we can do here to try to win. I'm trying to think what that something is at the moment. But, well, let's see. Let's draw a weapon. Let's draw our weapon. the imbued X. Maybe we just swing face, honestly. Yeah, I think that might be the play. You know, make him deal with our creatures with the little resources he has at the moment. Okay. So he's down to 12 health already. So let's see, Cruel Taskmaster. I'm trying to tally up how much damage I have. I should have a decent amount. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because of the weapon buff. 9, 10, because of the Cruel Taskmaster. And then 11 plus for the hero power. So I think I have 11 damage. Oh, goodness. So let's see. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dang, I do have 11. In that case, I think we just push face again. I really do. I think we push face again because we can get him down to 1 health and then just ping him to death next turn. You know, before you can kill me. Yeah, I think that's the play. I really do. I think that's the play. So let's see. How do I want to do this? So I need 2, 4. So I can play this? Yeah, I think I can. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. There we go. So now he's down to 1 health. I am holding the Tidal Revenant. Even if he does get some health back, we can play the Tidal Revenant and hit for 5 in the face next turn. So I think this is setting me up for a victory as best as I possibly can during that turn. This was definitely a thinking game in terms of like trying to decide what is the proper play in each scenario. I think I did make a slight misplay playing into his secret earlier. But overall, I think we're still in a fantastic spot to go ahead and win this game. He does have 8 mana, so he could play like Ragnaros Lightlord and get like really lucky, I guess. I mean, he could play Holy Mackerel or whatever, which I know is like Holy Mackerel, but yeah, okay. So he did his best. He even taunted up and everything, but he just didn't have healing as well. He needed some kind of healing since he was already down to 1 health. So yeah, guys. So that has been the deck I've been working on all morning. It appears to have paid off. You know, so yeah, so definitely give it a try. Let me know in the comments down below, or in the comments on Hearthstone where I'm going to post this, you know, how you're doing with this deck, because honestly, it was a really fun kind of thinking project, and I'd love to do more of these, you know, kind of thought process invoking videos. You'll also notice that all these cards are extremely cheap. You know, like let's see. So for example, oh, sorry. My empty can from this morning just fell over my soda can. Let's see. So we have common. Okay, so we have 2 rares, a free legendary that you get in the core set. Armorsmith is core set as well. Wait, come on. Don't freeze on me. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh well. Oh wait. Oh well, my Hearthstone just crashed. But that's okay. So thanks for watching, guys, and let me know how the deck works for you. I was just gonna make a point that it's really cheap. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really hope this budget deck serves you well. Thank you.